Hello people of YouTube, I'm Nerd Logan and welcome back to Pokemon Legends ZA. Okay, so I did a tiny bit more training off screen, so today we are first going to evolve Dynamo. Finally, it is no longer little eel. It is now relatively sized large eel. And I say since this is about a good time, let's also, since I actually don't have to hunt for one of these, I actually have a Dawnstone. So let's use that on Snorunt to evolve it into Frozlass. I love Frozlass. You know, of all moves I was expecting it to learn on Evolve, Draining Kiss was definitely not on that list. What is Frozlass? Actually, let me check that. Check summary. Frozlass is a mixed attacker? Interesting. Definitely take Ice Beam over Icy Wind, though. And I'll take a regular Bite over Ice Fang. Oh, no, wait. Actually, yeah, let's go with Crunch. And I can't really do the timing, so I'm gonna get rid of Protect. Alright. And then here in a little while, I'll probably evolve Electric and Electros. But today's challenge, take on the other Rogue Megas. So that's going to include Mega Beedrill, let's see here. Mega Beedrill, Mega Halucha, and Mega Banette. So now I've got to do some building navigating to get over to that Beedrill. Oh, that. Oh, yeah, it's just Spinarak. And what do we got right there? Power Gem. Useful. Ooh. Oh yeah, and while I was also off screen, I did also grab some more screws, so now I have the red, gold, pink, and green Canary plush. I grabbed the green one since, well, if there's events where I might get knocked out by these Rogue Megas, I'd rather lessen that chance by every extent I can. Man, so many Mega Shards up on this roof. And looks like now, at the bare minimum, everything I'm going to hit is going to give me at minimum 2 instead of at minimum 1, which is going to stack up. There's... Oh. I'm guessing this is the Beedrill we're after. Sure looks like it's gonna Rogue Mega Evolve any minute now. Must be in lots of pain. Remember to watch how your opponent moves and figure out the best way to avoid its attacks. Oh, this is gonna be a fun one, ain't it? Hang on, what? He's spawning in allies? I don't know what I was expecting, but a bunch of Kakuna was definitely not what I was thinking was gonna happen. What? Oh boy! I think this is taking the move Pin Missile to a new level. Those are literal missiles. Wait, I was able to fight him mid... That is good to know. That was quick, easy, and fun. We got Beedrillite. Import did great. Here. Alright, now take care of the other rogue Pokemon. Hmm? Hey there. I was watching what happened here from a ways away. What in the world was wrong with that Beedrill? There's been a lot of talk of Pokemon going crazy out of nowhere. Hard to believe it was all true. I've heard about this rogue Mega Evolution thing. Why it's been happening to these wild Pokemon. Kids are looking into it. You know, I wonder if it's something to do with all these wild Pokemon coming to Lumiose. All this weirdness started around the same time as the renovation work on Prison Tower 2. Of course, Sartico wants Lumiose to be a city where both Pokemon and people. It isn't as easy as all that, is it? Still, I'll be sad if it's the last any of us see of that feisty Beedrill. Hope it comes back soon now that it's calmed down. Yeah, all we can do. I wish we had more answers about Rogue Mega Evolution. You know, the surge of wild Pokemon isn't the only odd thing going on. Mega Crystals have been springing up more and more too. I wonder if it's all connected somehow. Oh well. No use racking my brain without more info to go on. I'll catch you later, okay? Alright, next one we should really take on is the Banette, so... Sharpedo and Greninja, you two can take the box for just a minute. Wait, what moves all this? Let's see here, does Sharpedo have other moves? Yes, you do. There we go. Oh gosh, what am I doing? Jeez. Actually, now that I think about it, I haven't really changed around Absol's moves ever since I got him. There you are, Logan. Something's not quite right here. Well, that isn't ominous in the slightest. We're at the spot where the spike of Mega Power is apparently coming from, but I haven't been able to find Bayonet. The Bayonet we're after. Perhaps we should ask Vinny to check again. Behind you. It is indeed here, yes. I can do this. As a member of Team MC, it is my duty to help rogue Pokemon. I just need to focus. Alright, Mega Bayonet, what do you got in store for us? Wait, what? Duplicates, my favorite. One second. Okay, that one's gotta be the real one. Could you not? Oh, now there's 4 of them. Just perfect. Oh, what? Oh, found the wheel one. Oh my god, I could not rack my brain around that fight. That was fun, but oh my gosh, so much was happening. Got overstimulated with that one. Zygarde? So you continually successfully save Pokemon from the pain of Rogue Mega Evolution. Not that I wish to downplay the difficulty or scale of the undertaking. After all, only the Mega Evolved Pokemon or Plus moves can you hope to stand up to Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon effectively. However, Zygarde cannot Mega Evolve. It means to hone your skills as a trainer until you can support Zygarde, even with such a disadvantage. This is how you must help Zygarde attain peace and order it wishes to bring about. I doubt that detective would be hunting me and Zygarde if she knew its intentions. We're only hunting Zygarde. Why are you bringing you into this mix? We haven't said anything about Emma hunting you down. What are you hiding? I wonder if she finds me suspicious. In any case, until we meet again, young trainers, I expect great things of you. That man has quite the commanding presence. Why is he dressed in rags, I wonder? Oh, I'm sorry. I get distracted and forgot to heal your Pokemon. We got distracted. We got distracted by both Zygarde and L. And also, this definitely is going to add some interesting to the lore of how Mega Banette works. Okay, last on the docket is Hawlucha. Looks like it's probably up on the roof, so thank you, Holovator. Sorry, Lita, I'm gonna ignore you for like a whole minute here. I see a move. What is this move? Yeah, I think that tawny charm was definitely the thing to grab. Flip turn. That? Oh, wait, I don't have Greninja on me right now. This is weird. Our intel said to be sure. Said there'd be a Hawlucha up here. I wonder if it flew off somewhere. Yeah, let me check with Vinny. Excuse me, have either of you seen a Hawlucha around here? Suppose it could have flown off somewhere, or maybe it wandered into a wild zone. The Hawlucha isn't my Pokemon, mind you, but I come here now and then give it some food. You mean you climbed all the way up here just to feed a wild Hawlucha? Seems like you rarely care about it. You must be pretty worried now that it's gone, huh? Yes, if you find it, please let me know. Why do you just feed it? Like, you can catch Pokemon. I don't know. Like, I feel like if you feed a wild Pokemon enough, it would just, like, if you just bought a Pokeball, it would gladly probably climb in just for you. You think that lady's looking for... The Hawlucha that lady's looking for is the one that's gonna Rogue Mega Evolve? Oh man, I don't want to think about how she'd feel if her dear Hawlucha went rogue. It's an update from Vinny. They're detecting Hawlucha nearby. Come on! Yep, that's a Hawlucha, all right. I gotta help it for everyone's sake, especially for that lady back there. Let's calm this Hawlucha down. I'll give it all I got. You know, I've seen like tons of videos of like people just continuously running away from these things. Like, guys, it needs like a second to charge up an attack. Let it get close to you and then just dodge roll. We have a dodge roll for a reason. I'm kind of concerned on what. Oh boy. I don't want to know what he's gonna do whenever... Come on, Gardevoir, take this thing out! Ow. Why do all these rogue megas only want me? I just hope that Hawlucha's okay. I'll take the Hawlucha-ite. Hawlucha-ite? I have no idea. Hawluchanite. Some of these Pokemon that Rogue Mega Evolve are even really precious to people, huh? I hope Hawlucha gets to see that lady again. But anyway, great work calming it, Logan. Let me heal up Emboar and everyone. Team NZ's got it. Keep on saving these poor Pokemon from Rogue Mega Evolving for sure. And that's all 3 of them. Alright, back to the hotel. I gotta say, those 3 fights were definitely interesting. The Beedrill and the Banette were definitely a lot more interesting than Hawlucha, sadly, though. But that was still fun. You did great, Logan. We did kind of leave the heavy lifting to you again, huh? That's just a natural consequence of everyone consequences of having proven themselves so thoroughly dependable. For sure, and a job definitely getting done, but I wonder, is it really enough to find and calm down Pokemon after they Mega Evolve? What do you mean? I'd rather we get to the actual root of the problem. Not that we can do that until we know what's causing the Rogue Mega Evolution in the first place. I'm sure Quasartico's following whatever leads they have. If they were, you think Vinny would at least keep us on the loop. The fact he hasn't told us anything probably means they don't know for sure yet either. That's a big old pile of who knows. I bet they tell us anything they know that could come in handy, but if they didn't directly relate to Rogue Mega Evolution. Ivor? the guy who says that we need to destroy the wild zones and punch Pokemon in the face. Yep, it's that guy. Oh, it's Ivor from the Fist of Justice. Yeah, that was the name. I couldn't remember that. Remember when we ran into him? I think it was by the wild area in the Rogue Plaza. He runs a dojo that teaches karate or some other kind of martial arts. I bet anything, he's a master fighting type user. I believe his dojo is near I believe his dojo is near Juan Plaza. That's a relief to know that we're not... That they are... Wait. It's a relief to know where they are and not have to track them down like we did with Kanari. That was such a chore. That chore was a small price to pay for the privilege of meeting Kanari. And I do not recall there being any detective work. You simply used information I had. It was still a chore though, Naveen. So Logan, do you have a challenges ticket already? I actually don't think so. I think my grinding night I was just short. Sounds like it's time to earn some points in the ZA Royale then. Promotion match right after a bunch of rogue Pokemon? That's a lot. Be careful. Well, I think I'll do like with what I'm only half hour in. I'd make these recordings like an hour long. And there's still a lot for me to do, like... Oh, well, first things first. Alright, thank you everyone for your contribution to this. Alright, I still have to find the next thing, but I don't... Where do I find him again? What zone is it? Zone 17. And all I have is up to area 13. Huh, now I know everything that's currently in zone 13. Well, let's do some side quest or two. Let's go. You know what? Last episode I talked to that contact lady. Let's see what kind of Mega Evolution she wants me to do this time. Arden. He's a little bit more mega. Wait, it's over in Quasartico? That's where it is? Well, hey, thank you, Arden, for telling me that. Quasartico is right there. I have collected a lot more Mega Shards, so that should really help out. Maybe after I do more stuff like with the Rogue Megas, maybe more options became available? Maybe? Let's check. Lopunite, say. Oh, I think this was actually already here. Carionite, Heracronite, Aerodactylite, Nope, these are... Wait. Yes, buy now. And Sableye. And Excadrite. Oh man. But I'm not using Excadrill. As cool as the new Mega for Excadrill is, Big Drill. And since I do have Aerodactyl now, I guess I'll get Aerodactylite. But yeah, you know what? Hold on. I really don't want to evolve them already. Let's see here. Boxes. Gardevoir, where's Sableye? There you are. So it looks like anything that comes available through the story with Electros and Excadrill. So like, once I've encountered Megas from people that I can't buy in stores, and that definitely gives me an idea. There we go. Alright, Sableye. Let's go get some new contact lenses, I guess. Don't understand why I have to battle you, though, to... Watch Hawk again? Oh crap, I don't have any Mega Power at all. Why? Wait, what? I didn't lose. I just couldn't meet the requirement. Hey, where's the Mega Stones at so I can, like, can I get some Mega Shards or something? Bingo. Okay, take 2 on what just happened. Okay, this is just gonna get stupid. Hey, I showed her Omega Sableye. Alright. Starry Eyes and... I'm kind of curious to see what those black void contacts look like. Yes, I know how to change it. You told me this last time. Cool, I got free soda out of it. Alright, that is another Mega for the collection. Oh, technically I can put Hawlucha up here since I now have Hawlucha. And Beedrill since I have Beedrillite. Oh my gosh, I'm just organizing this with no rhyme or reason. There we go. Now, where can I get Venusite, please? Oh, crap. There we go. Oh yeah, I was trying to look at my contacts. That's what I was trying to do. Wow. Such interesting design choices. Alright, well, while I ignore that one for a minute, let's check out what this other side quest is over here. Oh my, we meet again. Oh, right, yeah, I remember you. Vanillite. Didn't I catch one already? Or did I not? Vanillite wouldn't be in this box. Yeah, I do! I'll go ahead and take a pinch of snow then. Gosh, that's cold. Well, Vanillite do exhale. Jeez! Regular snow Pokemon doesn't have its own scent. I feel like Pokemon Snow just might surprise us. Let's find out, shall we? I feel like you might get something from like a Snover or an Abomasnow. Probably like a nice pine scent. Oh, I just realized. This could be a huge hit in tropical areas like the Alola region. I'm seeing all sorts of possibilities. Pokemon perfumes have such potential, don't they? Let's work together again sometime soon. Yeah, sure. Why did you give me a leaf stone? And there's one down there. Ooh, more scaffolding I can conquer as well. I want to kind of get those Canary charms upgraded. Super easy. Ooh, and a big pearl too. Because to get all the Canary plush from like level 1 to level 2, you gotta get 5 of them. Which is easier said than done. Just another quick, simple one to fix a hole. That's going to allow me to get to the other side. I'm going to do this just so I can break all those mega crystals. Oh, wait, you just want a drink? Yeah, here, dude. I'll give you a soda pop. Yeah. Dude, go right ahead. This ain't my first time giving someone a soda. Oh man, I want to drink some Ramune again. There was always this like orange flavor one that I really loved drinking, but my local FYE shut down, so I can never find that one again easily locally. Is this also like the only way to find Ralts? Here's me admitting I never knew Ralts could fly? Four, 11, 2, 3, 4, 4, 4, 8. Oh, that felt so good to break all those. Is there anything else cool up here? Larvitar. Oh, it saw me. Alright. No! Darn it. Hey, Delibird. Really? Ooh, energy ball. I'll take that. That Larvitar is probably going to respawn later. Blue flower Flabébé! Nice. Another colorful screw, another color Flabébé. All I need now is just orange and white. Darn it. Yeah, but I guess I'll screw around here. Delibird. Oh, come on! Why is it so hard to catch Delibird of all things? I didn't know you had that kind of game, Embor. A bomb of snow. Oh snap, I got a ball. Now to very carefully sneak up on that deli bird. Its back is turned, so I can just catch it and get it out of the way. Wait, rock type moves work on those? That sucked. Why can't I catch a delibird? Why is that? Oh my gosh, that's a big battle area. You're getting moved over where the Snover was. And you're getting back on the team. I'll take free revives. What's this one? Okay, I can do that with Embor and Frostlass. Now that I know how to use plus moves, I can do this too. stop focusing on those. Oh, there we go for the challenger ticket. Oh, come on. I think I was still aiming for the rock. How many did that? 10? Jeez. Darn. Thought I could. No, that's my fault. Oh, right. It's plus to use these moves. I'm an idiot. I was trying to use the R stick. Like the Mega Evolve them. Alright, what do we got right here? Flying type move. Don't have really any of those. Oh, I've got a Roto Glide across there, don't I? Yep. For a rare candy, though, worth. I needed to hit one more plus move. Are you serious? Gotta keep remembering, I can just do this now and just use items. Really? Even with a plus that didn't take it out? Heal up Frostlass again. I didn't know I could do that. Stand of Di- That is really what we're calling it. Just said I had to start the fight with a fighting type move. Didn't say it needed to be super effective. I don't know why I just did that. That literally was meant to do. That literally does nothing. You can't paralyze an electric type. We're at 10 wins and almost 3/4 of the way through the night. Don't know why I exited. How much I use rollout, I'm okay doing that. Wasn't expecting that to hit that hard, but whatever. An extra 200 medals. Payout tonight is gonna be looking good. Bottles of Moo Moo milk? Thanks? Oh, come on. Alright, screw it. Wait, she withdrew her shop? Alright, I just need to find one more challenger, right? Yeah, I still got plenty of time. And one more win should quickly get me above 2,000. I just need to hit. I cannot believe I just did that. I just need to hit one more move. And more, just hit it! Good job! Excellent, 2,439. Darn it. Yeah, I'm liking Water Shuriken in this iteration over its standard turn-based iteration. Dang, 14 wins. The objective's up. Oh, not enough. I get it, just... Isn't there someone with a... Yes, there is. Oh, of course. Yes, that was a knockout with rollout. And now I can just do this. Getting me my last one. What was that? Actually, 16. 3,000. Oh, the payout tonight is gonna be like what, 60,000? Yeah, let's get Embor healed up and then call it a night. You did such a good job, Embor. I wish I could pet you, but there's no petting function in Pokemon yet, which sucks! $34,000? 2 times multiplier? 69,000 Pokedollars. I will take that. Alright, well, that is definitely a good place to cut. Actually, you know what? Where is it? Alright, Electric. We've got an Electros now. And we can give it Electrocyte. Nice. And we got another level. What does that give me? U-turn. I can probably give that to like Scolipede or something like that. Either way, we now got our objective for next episode. We gotta beat Ivor and continue on from there. So, thank you guys for watching this episode of Pokemon Legends Z. If you guys liked it, please like, share, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Later.